Hello everyone, this is a part 2 of the Populate video on how to use Populate, and in this video we will take Populate tools in a more advanced analytics tool that you can use in 3ds Max. So for example, if I want to show and analyze people and show it in the analytics, remember we can use also Pseudo Lights to symbolize that instead of like human icons, which is a bit hard to see if we see it from like a top view. So another cool thing that you can combine is using the Pseudo Light. And first of all, you want to create a light first. Free light, and let's say people here, and you can go to perspective view, and you can put like 1.6. so let's say we want to analyze the eyes on the street, then we would have to put it in front of the eyes. And first of all, let's go to the environment, and this is pseudo color exposure, which is good. And then we can go to high quality and active shade. Active shade is not, you don't need active shades for this pseudo light, it's fine. So that thing, what we want to do is basically have that link on the human. So notice on how I move the human and it's not following the human and it stays there. And what we want to do is basically linking it to the human. So for example, we would use this human instead. And it's the one. And there's a link, and you can choose this, drag and select the human, and that's linked together. And we can try to play the simulation, and notice on how the lights from here, it follows the human. So let's say we want to do that simulation up until frame 300. So how do we export it as a video is render and render setup. And because we're using Arnold, and the time output we have to change to active time segments, and this is 0 to 299 frames. HDTV video, and you can change the width and the height for a better resolution, for example, and we're quite happy with that. Then we'll let be. And the most important thing is to have this render output set up. Usually it's not there because I've linked it before. You have to click the files, and you can rename the file and save type as AVI files. It's important for you to choose the types, not just as all format, because it will not working if you just save it as all type. You have to choose one type, and it's AVI file for a video, and save. And then after that finished, you can hit render, and it will render every frame. And after a while, it will show number of frames that's being rendered. So currently it's rendering number frame 47 and now 48, and we'll wait until frame 300. So after the render is finished, you can go to the file that you saved, the folder, and then in this case it's this one. And you can see the reason why it's not showing on the ground is because there's no plane created, and the created plane that you see here basically is the path that will not show on the video. And the alternative thing that you can do also is using top view, and in this case if I hide the light if I hide the light here, yep, and this thing would show on the view better than the little human that you have. So that's it on how to use Populate and with Pseudo Lights to analyze and document a human analysis on 3ds Max. Thank you.